Cam Newton, bro. Fuck y'all.
Right to
Newton,
Cam?
bro. Right to Cam, bro.
First of all,
Right to Cam.
Cam, just stay off the block, bro. Just stay off the block, bro. That's where I'm at.
But this is what I'm saying.
run the-
Why
run the
is you
clip.
telling Cam to stay off the block? Is it because he was a quarterback, or is it just because?
Nah, I just feel like.
So you would have been saying this if it was Chris Johnson getting into a fight at the game. You
So,
would've been-
all right,
if it was
so-
anybody. Or
So
is it just
I
'cause it's
mean,
Cam?
and y'all let me know. I don't feel like these situations are identical, but I'm just talking about their presence at these particular events. Like Akeem, like you didn't need to be there that animated the way that you were with your nephew, bro. Like y'all let it, y'all allowed that shit to go to another level.
You said Cam didn't?
No. I was just talking about the Talib situation. I just felt like that, like y'all being there and having that type of energy, bro. Like other people, like niggas, bro.
Well, I'm a little confused. Akeem Talib was there?
No, not here. They had another situation, like similar.
like how this was.
Similar
Oh,
to
Cam had another situation?
Talib, but
No.
Talib them ended up in a shooting or something
Talib
like that.
them ended up in a
they
shoot.
ended up
His
popping.
brother is in jail.
Yeah, his
for
brother
killing
in jail
him.
for killing a nigga over that shit.
Yeah, like
That's what I thought.
That was actually down by
that was nigga.
yeah, that was
Oh,
I think
shit.
that was in because he got a facility in Dallas, I want to
Yeah.
say. He got a facility in Dallas or Houston, it's one of them.
And his
Houston got a
nephew
facility.
was playing.
Yeah.
His nephew was playing.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't fuck with neither one of y'all, but let's keep talking.
You still thinking about that?
Yo, bro. Yo, all right, bro.
No, we moving on.
Their nephews were playing. One, I think, Akeem Talib and his brother they were at the game or whatever it is. His nephew was playing. They really got into a crazy scuffle with the coach, the other coach on the team, and them niggas end up in a fucking like shootout. And the only reason I'm saying like is Cam, bro, just get out them spaces in that particular way is because the energy, Cam, that I feel like that you be giving off or that, people are coming to you with is based on your bravado as an athlete, not who you are as a man. And I think that the attack on Cam was really about him like, yo, my guy's really nice or we do X, Y, and Z. Like, you got to remember, bro, you was a Super Bowl contending quarterback. These guys are trying to get anything on you.
What I can say, this always been Cam's like personality. Like, Cam used to get in some fights with NFL players on the field.
Oh yeah,
Cam-
no, for sure.
That's the only thing.
So like Cam talks crazy. Like that's just him. Like he just talks crazy. Like you
But-
know what I'm saying?
You being in that space like that, bro, like it's not like people have built contempt. Like the people that attacked him like that, the first time that he talked to them, the first time that he seen them, Cam, and respectfully, like, cause with his team, they not only is they talking shit, he's winning. So this ain't the first time that he's seen y'all on 707. No, I'm gonna make sure woo. That's at the beginning of the summer. In the middle of the summer, we lost. At the end of the summer, oh no, I'm gonna make sure I check for Cam. Like you ain't just seeing these niggas one time.
and then going at him.
Yeah.
But look, this is what I can say. I'm gonna protect Cam in this whole situation.
Okay, let me hear you.
Because from what I've seen from Cam, it's been anybody can get it.
Okay.
He ain't held his tongue for nobody.
Okay.
Even when he was in the league, he was getting into fights with linebackers, D-linemen, DBs. Now he into the real world of podcasting. What he said about Brock Purdy and all them, the game manager and stuff, he came back and said, cleared it up of what he was saying, which I think that he cleared it up because they proved him wrong.
Yeah.
But in the sense of everything, Cam, he speaks his mind, he do what he do, and then, he does it, and when he get into fights and stuff, he never comes back and play the victim.
No, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Just run the tape.
Yeah.
Fisticuffs.
I like they switched the camera angle like that. But why he got my man by the
Yeah, he got one in the choke. Oh, yeah, boy.
I'm saying, ain't nobody sliding for cuz, though. Like, Cam ain't the only adult in his organization.
That's
Where everybody
up there.
else at?
But yeah, but that's what comes with being like, that's what's gonna come with talking away Cam. Is the hat like, is that a hole in the top of the hat?
Yeah.
That's his.
Is that the cat in the hat,
He cut a
John?
hole in that John, though, yeah.
With the dreads.
Yeah, he got a hole.
So wait,
in
is homie in a white shirt? Is he sliding for Cam?
No,
Yeah,
he's sliding for his coach.
I think he's sliding for Cam. That's one of Cam players it look like.
No.
So one of Cam players?
That's the coach right there. That's the coach right there with that backpack.
Yeah, with the
on.
bag. And then the dude in the white, he
I'm
comes
talking
trying
about
to.
doggy that run up in the white.
He's sliding for his
Who
coach.
he hit, though?
Cam.
Nah, he ain't hit
Cam.
Cam. He ain't hit Cam.
No, he did.
He tried to hit
guess what? If he
Cam.
wouldn't have hit Cam, he would have turned up on Broski right there.
Right.
Yeah, he's sliding for them.
Oh, yeah.
know. That's a little confusing. I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
who
confusing.
those
I don't know
signs
what's going on out there.
It's a lot. It's Merry Christmas in this joint.
Merry
Man.
Christmas for sure.
All right. This is my actual point to it. I agree with both of y'all said though. Okay. Like, I agree that first of all, Cam. I mean, it's not really about what you got going on the field. It's more about who you are and what you represent.
Mm.
You know, even just talking about the flag football and versus, the NFL players and just like what that competition would bring, people just can't wait to get off on somebody that's accomplished and that's established and that's verified.
Yeah.
Because it's just like any other situation. If you outduel Cam Newton as an offensive mind, like you said, this is a former NFL MVP, game changer. So if you're outdueling, you're outwitting him on a football field, that just validates who you are. You get what I'm saying? So, and I also agree with Speed to the sense where, like, I respect Cam because he don't never duck what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? He get up in there and he don't say, oh, I'll be treated badly, and, he ain't no victim in any situation that he ever really in.
Okay.
Like you said, whether it was him trying Purdy, whether it was and Dak, or whether him rumbling or any other situation that I ever seen him in, even with the Young Bulls. Remember last year he got into it with the Young Bulls. No, they were talking crazy.
Nah, they were talking crazy.
He had to turn around and get on that with one of them.
Oh, on the chain, he was like, how much that,
Yeah, he had to really get on that with you. Like, yeah, now how much your daddy make though? Like, yeah, like everything I got on is worth more than everything that your family owns. Like, now that's some disrespectful shit to say.
For sure.
But that's who he is, that's who he carried. My issue more so come down to 7-on-7 culture, bro. Have you didn't play 7-on-7?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
When did you play? You played your senior year of high school?
Junior and senior.
You was traveling, or was it just more so
we played
in Texas? Did
we had like the state championships at A&M, Texas A&M University.
Was that with your team? Was that like a?
It was with my high school team. Then we'll play 7-on-7 in the summer.
Wait, just
your high school did 7-on-7, but like your head coach was there.
No, my head coach was there, but it had to be a parent that coached it because the head coach couldn't coach it. Couldn't coach the 7-on-7. So like a parent would coach the 7-on-7, and then but it'd be the players from
your high school.
Yeah, we had two teams. It'd be a JV team, and then it'd be a
varsity.
So everybody on your team was from your team.
Yeah.
Okay.
From my high school team.
But
7-on-7 just high school.
You didn't do 7-on-7 in high school.
High school.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yours was similar to his though. Like
just like
team?
Speed, it was just high school. On my high school team.
I played on a travel 7-on-7 team.
Yeah, no, we didn't do that.
It wasn't lit for me like that yet.
When I was coming out, and I'm not even going to cap and sit here and say like I was really on the circuit. I probably played maybe 3-4 tournaments one summer, but honestly, once I got my offers, I was done. I'm like, I ain't finna be running around with y'all niggas. Y'all tripping.
Oh, man.
Y'all tripping. Y'all know me. I'm an overly focused ass nigga. So I'm trying to go win the state championship and be a leader of the team.
That too.
You feel me? So that's what I was on. Now my high school did have 7-on-7 stuff, but that's a very different situation when your high school team is playing another team. This is travel 7-on-7. So like on the travel 7-on-7, we had people from Coatesville. I went to private school. We had public school. It's just the best player, Philly's finest. Y'all know me. I wear the Philly's finest. Philly's finest is a travel 7-on-7 team organization. It's been around for 10 plus years now.
Yeah.
And it started with us. You know what I'm saying? And we all, we getting offers, we getting stars. We playing, they was in Atlanta. They was at another situation. They got into a fight. It's it's Atlanta, it's Orlando, it's Kentucky, Jersey is a big John, and the culture of that shit is fucking terrible.
Well, it's organized as it should be yet. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
It's not even
even when we was in 7-on-7, we used to get into fights at that joint.
Yeah, like, but y'all shit would be different because it would be your high school versus Allen. Y'all really know these niggas.
Yeah. And then the administration get involved also.
And there's real repercussions to that. Like, you'll get suspended from school for disrespecting your high school.
Yeah.
This shit ain't got that.
Yeah, no.
And even worse, it's the parents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going out there, they drinking, they turned up. Like, you feel me? Like, they getting into it. I ain't gonna hold you. We got into a sideline clearing joint when I was there. Like, when I was playing. That shit was lit. Yeah, that shit was lit. I ain't gonna cap it. The chip game. Because we was going to OT. Some LA, ain't gonna get into it. But the problem is, bro, like, and I just look at this whole travel 7-on-7, and it's like, my thing is, I understand where it's heading because, you know, it's pretty much AAU now.
Yeah.
Like, you know how AAU is like, all right, you got the best young bulls from, you know, this school. They all on this team final or Team Philly or what's the Virginia John?
What you mean, just like the 707?
The AAU team.
Loaded.
AAU team.
Oh, but basketball was loaded.
Basketball.
Loaded. Team loaded.
Yeah, like loaded, whatever it is. Like, what's the Indy team? Indy Elite?
Indy Heat.
Indy Heat?
Indy Heat.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
Indy Heat, Indy Spice.
Yeah, so it's like you got the best players on all these. Y'all traveling and y'all playing all these young bulls from every different place. And I feel like in AAU it's a little different because like you got college scouts at these joints, you got real sponsors at this joint. Now don't get me wrong, their culture is disgusting too. Like we ain't gonna sit here and say like
for
they
sure.
cool or not. They you know they fucking up the kids, all that other stuff too. But bro, anybody could play 7-on-7 in football, bro. Like anybody. Like these young bulls out there, like that's where all this weird ass, like, you ever see the clips of the young bull and he jamming the receiver before he can even look? And choking him and picking up and slamming me on the sideline. Like, young boy, if you do that, you're trash. Second of all, if somebody ever put their hands on me like that, bro, we in the whole tournament that day, bro. Cause, bro, it might be a homicide. You do that to me, bro. Are you crazy, bro? Y'all playing football. What part of the game is that? And the young boys that do stuff like that, you probably corny as shit. That's why you doing that.
Yeah.
I done been at 7-on-7s with Minka Fitzpatrick or Jalen T's
chasing them, right?
Yeah, I done been out there with, like going to play all them the Maryland boys, Florida and they really like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You playing the young boys, they got the Bama offers, they got the Georgia offers. We playing against Swift. We playing against Alameda. We playing Pitts. Like these like Pitts was on Philly Finest though, respectfully. Swift was too, but then he switched sides. But
back to
he started them, then he switched sides.
Up.
But so like you playing against these top guys and stuff like that. So it's like when you playing somebody that's nice, you're not gonna violate nobody that's good. Like, but all the whole culture out there shit is trash. Young boys on them 7-on-7s don't even be playing for their high school team.
Nah.
They just join the travel team, put the jersey on, throw the swag on, and it's weird. The 7-on-7 culture now, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, again, reason why I know this, Philly Finest is what I play for. Shout out to E. E obviously is a godfather in Philly when it comes to like all the high school sports because he's been running it. They've had a lock on the East Coast for a long time. That's not speculation. That's facts. That's a Snapple fact.
Yeah.
Bro, I be seeing the shit. We be talking about it, and it's like they got at a tournament, you score a touchdown, go jump in a bouncy house. Like, as like a touchdown set. Like,
celebration.
What?
Yeah.
That's at a 7-on-7 joint?
Yeah.
So, but
they got the joint, and they got like you score a touchdown, and then you just get the like it's like a full dancing routine afterwards. Like, what are we doing, bro?
This is crazy. So to Speed's point, bro, but then to ask you, Z, like outside of the Elite 11, what are like the pantheons or like the stages of 7-on-7?
Like the training grounds you saying? Are you saying 7-on-7 like or recruiting? Like
for 7-on-7, because like I'm just using an example. Like, you know, you just talked to me about like basketball, like the teams. So like DC Assault, well, when DC Assault was around, but like Team Takeover, other like Texas Titans and all that stuff like that, they compete in EYBL sessions.
Okay.
So that's like the Speed saying like you said, like there is no I'm just using this for example, there is no Richmond playing against a Texas Titans team at this time. Like they only playing against the top Titans.
So I'll tell you one of the bigger leagues. I think they are national, but I know at least for the East Coast. So it's kind of split up. You got the East Coast, you got the South, then you got the West Coast. Shout out to T4. We're gonna get into T4 in a little bit too. Four Sports. They ripping and running the West Coast out Seattle. They putting them out. They got them going on. Shout out to Young Keeley. He was on them teams. Shout out to Kyler Gordon. They was on them teams. You know, it's lit when you know. This is a little sidebar, but it's lit when you see the young bulls that was like training, and like they was on these 7-on-7 teams, and then like they in the league now. Like,
oh yeah,
that should be lit because you can low key see it though. Like
I actually watched JJ.
For real?
JJ was fire.
Really? You know who I saw? He used to play receiver. He was actually crazy at Cedar. Mark Webb.
Yeah.
Gator. That's my young boy. Shout out to Gator.
At that joint?
Bro, he was tough at receiver. Used to be tweaking. He started playing DB till he went to Georgia, which is crazy. But so you got new level greats, NLG,
Okay.
They run the East Coast for the most part. I know they got big tournaments. Obviously, Philly's Finest hosts a tournament every year. That's pretty good. I'm about to check out Ford Sports real quick because I know they always posting because they are like, I would say they're like the major that's the biggest 7-on-7 organization that I know on a national sense.
Okay.
Because they're traveling, they're going to Cali, they're going to Arizona, they're going to Texas. They'll come to Chicago. And the thing is, there are major organizations. Like, I'm thinking about, I know Ihman not going to like it because they be beefing, but there's a Boom Academy out of Chicago. Them young boys really nice. You know what I'm saying? That's like a team that they always go against and they always meet up. When I was coming up, it was the PA Playmakers.
Okay.
It was like the opposite of the Philly. That's where Swift was on. I'm trying to think. It was a bunch of niggas.
Yeah.
Like we used to go back and forth. It's like it's other teams out there. So like they end up meeting at these big tournaments. And like that's what the Atlanta joint is at. Cam 7-on-7 team is legit. He been running that organization for like probably almost maybe 10 years as far as I know. I mean, he older than us. So but he's been running for at least like 7 years. His organization is like very legit. They 7-on-7 team is going. And honestly, and I'm gonna let you go real quick, but what's the difference between what Cam is doing for 7-on-7 and what Snoop did for Little League, because that's really where the game is going. Like, no longer are you really raising a young boy up through, like, the Pop Warner and stuff like that. Like, don't be wrong, Pop Warner is still cooking. Shout out to the North Philly Blackhawks. Yeah. But Pop Warner's still cooking and still putting them out, but it's really more that 7-on-7, bro. Like, you really kind of raising because, like, I was just talking to somebody, like, Cairo gonna play flag football before he put pads on.
For sure.
So, I mean, that's really more so where the growth goes. And it's like, it's legitimate organizations in this joint and they play, but like at the same time, the whole culture of like what they got going on and who be running these tournaments and what they be trying to get out of it is terrible. Like you're not there to play football.